Last week, while I was driving my car, I heard a creak coming from my steering mechanism, or so it seemed. Let's go and take a closer look at what that sounds like. Okay, we're in park mode. If I take my foot off the brake, rotate left, no sound. Put it into reverse. We've got creaking at the back, and we've also got creaking at the front. Now, next test, put your foot on the brake and do the same whilst still having it in reverse. Sound's almost completely gone. Take the foot off the brake. Put it into drive, then take the foot off the brake. Creaking. If we drive forwards. No sound. So it only happens when you're stationary and you haven't got your foot on the brake. Same again in reverse. So we'll go outside and we'll have a look at the wheels. So I discovered this sound for the first time last week whilst I was turning around in a tight road. And it was the first time I've ever heard it. I'm running this with nearly 13,000 miles on the clock, and I was very disturbed by it. But I heard it again this week whilst doing a parking manoeuvre, and since then I've investigated further and I was able to reproduce the sound as you've seen in that video. My feeling is that it's nothing to do with the steering mechanism at all. I think it's more to do with the brakes. When you're stationary, I think the brakes are in hold mode. And when you get movement of the steering wheel, you'll probably get relative movement between your discs and your brake pads. And that will probably account for that creaking sound. I'd be interested in other people's opinion on it, whether it's a defect or whether it's perfectly normal. My feeling is that it's probably perfectly normal, and it's probably just related to the condition of the brakes and the pads. Maybe they're just a little bit polished or something like that. So thank you for watching this, and I'll look forward to reading the comments section.